the bats, but now you couldn't.
I know.
Before you couldn't.
And you can see the little...
Yeah.
I don't even know what to call that.
A cloth.
Yeah, cloth, I guess, yeah. Black cloth. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Palat as Buck. It is an exciting day.
Yay.
We have a new camera, so we're testing it out.
Knock on wood, we look so crystal clear in this YouTube video you're watching right now. Or social clip that we cut.
Yeah, that's the point. No, I'm really excited. Erica and I have been talking about it. We talked to you guys a little bit about it last week. So this is a step in the right direction. Also, doesn't it kind of look like the camera's upside down? Like it's just a little...
Yeah, it does. It's a mirrorless Canon something
or another.
R50V or something.
I'm excited.
Yeah, very fancy. I was watching this YouTube video before we started, and there are a lot of settings, and I was like, the words you're saying, I don't even know what they mean.
That's how I felt at the camera
store. I know. The guy was so helpful.
Shout out Ethan.
But I was also like, we just want something that looks better than what we had. That's all we need.
This is the step... the first of many steps, but
yes.
A baby step. Well, not quite
I'm
a baby
excited.
step, but yeah, so hopefully we look fantastic. For our 10 and 10 today, we're actually going to recap our pumpkin painting party. We had it last night, and I just love us. I love the house that we've built. I love... the friends. I love doing something wholesome. I love when I feel hesitant to share certain things about my life or what's going on, and then all of a sudden it turns out that wow, Ellie, a lot of people are going through a lot of the same things that you are, and you don't know until you open up and become vulnerable, but then also step back and really listen to what other people have to say. And I mean, that's kind of a little deeper than I wanted to go, but that was just, it's a revelation I have every time I hang out with the wonderful women in our lives. So yeah.
I really enjoy hosting. I like people having people in our space, and it was fun. We were going to attempt to record in the setup that had happened, where we had moved the coffee table over here, because we have a couch in our kitchen, and then we have a couch in the living room. So a coffee table over here, honestly, it was a great vibe. I really liked the setup.
Yeah.
Didn't work out for this,
no,
but... but I think it was fun to test it out, and we put a sheet down in the living room, and it was wow, a rug would actually be really nice here. So it was fun to test out a layout. It was fun, I think, to... I mean, the painting part was kind of the afterthought. I feel like we really just talked for hours and ate and drank wine, and I loved it.
All of the best things.
Everyone was comfortable and having a good time. I feel we kind of all went around the room sharing the big so emotional things that are going on in our lives right now.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was much needed. People that I feel I haven't spent a ton of time with recently. So
yeah.
Would recommend hosting a little shindig.
Yeah. Especially for the holidays. And I know I said this last time, but it gets you excited to plan other stuff. Whether we're going to go camping for Thanksgiving, or maybe do another hosting thing for the holidays, Christmas holidays. And it just kind of keeps you afloat during this dark and depressing time of the year.
It's just nice, to have things to look forward to, and it also forced, you were working yesterday, but I was it forced me to do things around the house, because I wanted it, to be cozy, cute, and you already had decorated, so I was I need to contribute something to this.
I'm actually nice. What the fuck am I gonna do for Christmas?
I know, I don't know Christmas decorations, but...
that are equivalent, Santa hats all over?
Maybe there's a hanging sleigh with the reindeer that you could hang above the
Oh my
TV.
God, that is actually a fantastic idea.
And instead of candles, you can hang snowflakes.
Oh my God, that's another great idea. I was like thinking of like, how can I reuse the spider webs to look like snow?
I think you could. You just need to like bunch it.
Bunch it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good.
So we have ideas.
Yeah, we're gonna have Halloween, I think, in November because there's not
Yeah.
an in between
Nope.
decoration set up, which is okay.
Yeah. One of our friends was like, just keep them up all year round. And I kind of like looked at Erica and then like looked at her and I was like, I don't think so.
I don't dislike them. I think that they just wouldn't be as
No, it wouldn't be as fun.
special.
The whole point is like for like September to put them up so that you can enjoy it for that time. I agree. I don't
Yes.
think I would like it.
Yeah.
But
Do we want to turn that fan on? Sorry.
the fan off or on?
On.
Yeah, are you
Do you
dying?
want some airflow?
Yeah, do you want to be able to breathe?
You're in a tank top and I'm in a long sleeve and I'm just already sweating.
Is it at the
so-
setting where it doesn't go click, click?
I think so.
Okay.
I was so cold this morning I turned off all the fans, but now I'm not cold.
I literally went to bed in sweatpants. I literally went to bed in what I slept. I was just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
huh.
I had my skeleton shirt on.
I don't. The wine really got to flowing, let me tell
Yeah.
you. I loved it. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say. I do like doing a craft, an activity, and I think you and I are really good when we host of like having something for people to do.
Yeah.
And it has been like the most, like I will do that every time, whether it's like painting pumpkins or having the
Tattoos.
yeah, the tattoos. Like I
We did
love
like
that.
friendship bracelets, even like
Yes.
the butterfly clips. I do think it is. It's like, and I probably said this before, but it's like you get the party favor
Mm-hmm.
or something from a party when you're a kid. And I do think, no shade to people that don't do that, but it's like you have everyone over to chit chat and that's fun. I think it kind of keeps people longer. Not
have an
that you need
activity.
to like keep them trapped, but you know, it's like I think more conversation happened because people stuck around because we were painting pumpkins
Yeah.
and doing something. Otherwise, it would have been like a 2-hour thing, and instead, people were here till like 11 something.
Yeah.
So it was good.
Loved it.
Maybe we could do cookies for Christmas.
That would be really
Cookie
cute.
decorating.
That would actually, there you go. Boom.
Yay! Fun.
In real
Stay
time.
tuned.
Yep. Well, I think this is the last episode for October?
Yeah.
That's so sad. I love October. But I, like I said, am looking forward to other holiday stuff. But specifically for this episode, we thought it would be fun to talk about our haunted houses, like what they would look like. And I had a lot of fun thinking about these things. I think you and I were talking about it before, and we have to, in many instances, have to be like, save it for the podcast.
I need my full authentic reaction.
Yes. So that's what we're talking about this week.
Well, I feel like you kind of said. Maybe we go really deep really quick because we were having this conversation
My
last
first
night.
one is clowns. I'm like, those are the two that are like actual real scary
Wait,
things.
what's the other one?
Mascots.
Oh yeah,
those are like,
that's true. When you ease in, like it is terrifying, clowns and mascots, but you can get past it.
yeah. The other things.
The other things is, it might take you out. You might never leave the haunted house.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, it was like the thing, what you had brought up last night is really what's been heavy on my mind recently of, not of like being forever alone, but in a way being forever alone and like being okay with that, like accepting my life as it is. And not that that's what I want,
Yeah.
but like, would I be okay with my life to be like this until I die? For context, dating is really hard. If you're not out there dating, great for you. But if you are, it's really freaking hard. And Ellie and I have talked about this a lot recently of like, what are you willing to compromise?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that it just is like basic things that you're having to compromise that I don't think you should in order to like date people, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And we were talking about this last night of like, okay, we just had such a wholesome night. We're feeling good. We had fun. And like, is that enough? Is that okay that might be it? And like when I went on a hike by myself yesterday and, you know, I was enjoying it. And I don't think I need to do everything by myself. Like, I think it's also a push to invite people to do stuff with me that doesn't need to be like a partner. but it is a little scary. It's a little spooky to think about. Never finding a person that can, like, is worth any compromise.
Yeah. I said this last night, and like I'm making a joke out of it now, but I do think there is like a lot of truth to it, and I have to laugh or else I will literally be so scared out of my mind. But it's like, I am okay with my life, and if that is it, then that's fine because I've done it for so long. But then it's like, my God, like, am I really going to be single forever? And what's annoying, I've said this before too, is what's annoying is even during my past toxic relationship, I remember him being like, if we break up, you're just going to go back to your ex. Like, you're going to have, you know, all these guys. And I remember looking at him and being like, I am going to be single for a very long time. And now I'm like, you fucking motherfucker. Why did you say that? Like, you jinxed it, you asshole. But I also, to my point, was just like, I love doing things with friends and I love having things that I do by myself. But you know what I would love? I would love for someone to look at me and be like, you're beautiful and I love you. And it's like, yes, I can say that to you and you can say that to me, but it's just very different.
It hits a little different when there's a romantic connection.
Like, yes, and it's like, I try not to think about it too much because it is really sad, but it's just like, I'm ready for that next step and I want it. And why the fuck is it not here yet?
I know. But I was also thinking, I'm like, we're only 29. It's not that old, but it also feels friggin' 29. If you guys aren't there, it's a scary year.
Skip it. Just go right.
28
I wish I was
just so fun. 28 was one of my favorite years. 29, I am scared.
29 is actually the number one on the haunted house list. You walk in and it's like,
you're 29 forever.
No, please, God. That's why I'm just like, I don't even, oh my God, just like let 30 come and just pass because I'm gonna be better. I just know that I will be.
I know. It's like very bleak thoughts happening, but I also am like 30. It's a fresh decade. It's gonna be fun. I'm feeling like all these things of like, I need to like train for something. I need to plan a trip. I need to like, 30 needs to be the year that I do all these things, and we'll see.
Well, that's another thing on my haunted house list is fucking planning shit. I'm like, I plan every fucking day. Every day I'm like, what does today look like? What does tomorrow look like? What does next week look like? I'm like, I just want to throw my calendar out the window. Like, I just want to like go live in the woods and like if I could never plan again in my life, I will be so happy. But then it's like, but will I?
Yeah.
I don't know. But just like the idea
a little
of
planning.
Yeah.
Like planning with the seasons.
Yes.
You wake up and you're like, oh, it's cold today, so I'm going to do something else.
Yeah.
And tomorrow or the next season, you're like, oh, it's a beautiful day. I'm going to go to the beach. Yeah. And you just do what feels right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so true.
That is scary. Planning is scary.
This kind of goes into this like being single forever type situation that's also on there, but in my haunted house is one night stands. May they never find me again because I cannot. They're so scary and I can't do it.
Yeah. It's never good.
No.
I'm trying to think of one time when it was good, and it's like in the heat of the moment, maybe you think it's gonna be good, and then you're like, "What is happening?
Yeah,
this is not what I want.
I don't want to be here, actually."
Yeah, that is scary. And if that's all you got for the rest of your life, that would be terrifying. I am terrified. I was telling you this the other day or week when I was on a hike, and I think part of my haunted house, I don't know why I always go to death, but just being like brutally murdered.
Why does that not? It doesn't not scare me. But I don't think I have, like, it's not a file in my mind as big as it is in yours, clearly.
Yeah. I don't think I'm scared of death, of dying. I think I'm scared of it being drawn out and painful.
My God, who hurt you?
Like, this is also, I can't really watch like scary movies where it's like, no, that could really happen. Like serial killer shit.
Yeah.
Where they're like tortured. Ooh.
Yeah.
no, please. I don't want that.
Yeah. No, that's very scary. I hope that doesn't happen. That won't ever happen.
No, it will never happen. It's just good to be cautious. You have your knife. We got pepper spray. We got the dogs.
Yeah, and they're really freaking good at their job.
Are ferocious when the Amazon person drops off.
God. When friends ring the doorbell, it's like, no!
Literally running into the door. When Bash hit her head on the screen, I was like, are you kidding me? You literally just concussed yourself. For this clearly friendly person I'm opening the door for.
No, but when someone's trying to break in, nothing. Not a peep. Not a peep. Again, kind of following this, like, depressing trail. Mine get funnier, I swear. But of, like, oh God, this is so sad. But, like, divorce or, like, breakups, the idea, I'm really trying to let that go because I know that that's the part of, like, dating. And if I want that, sometimes it is, like, what happens. But, like, just hearing other people go through it, knowing that I've been through it, watching it happen with my parents, watching it happen with, like, my sisters in the past, like, all around, it is so fucking scary. It is, like, the worst feeling ever. Like, I would rather be tortured.
Oh, no.
It's horrible. It's a horrible feeling. And
it does seem very exhausting.
Just can't. Because it's so, like, prolonged and there's so many, I don't need to explain breakups to you guys, but it's horrible. And
Yeah, divorce is like an extreme breakup. It's like, when your finances are intertwined, yeah, especially if you have children, you have a house, like, there's so many things that it's not like, okay, we're breaking up, like, I'll move out, or whatever. We're renting a spot, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's like, no, there's, like, so much to separate that's grown together.
Yeah. But even still, like, then it's, like, separating your stuff and, like, no, that was mine, or no, that was, I can't. It is so scary.
Yeah.
I hate it. And I hate that people are going through it. It's fucking so sad.
I think all of mine are kind of depressing. My haunted house it's really like a sad house. It's really a depressed house. Because so the next thing in my mind is, and I don't mean this in any way, but, like, to go backwards financially, to become, like, destitute or something, like, especially because I have a mortgage now, and I'm like, if I lose my job and I can't find another job, and then I'm, like, literally fucked, and, like, that's just scary. It's like, I feel horrible for people that are in, like, poverty and in situations where they have nowhere to sleep at night. I really hope that never finds me or comes to me, and I hope I don't slide that far back ever financially to where I'm like, I have $2 in my bank account or something.
Which really sucks. It really does.
Well, I remember living, like, in college where it's like, no, I just overdrew for my debit account. Like, that's scary.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was just trying to get groceries.
Yeah. The card decline? No.
Scary. I never want to go back.
That kind of filters into what I was going to say, which is, like, the IRS and taxes. I cannot. If I walk into a room and I see the letters IRS, gone. Goodbye. Yeah. I don't ever want to see a mail from them. I don't want to see anything ever again. And I know that obviously that's, like, not right, but I swear to God, I cannot have that happen again. No, anything to do with that is just...
Have you been doing that every month?
Oh,
like you have
the government is shut down, but it sure does suck the money right out every month on the 6th.
Are you though, like, doing the filing thing that you were
No,
supposed to do that you didn't know?
I finished all of that, and so I had to do, like, I had to basically sign up for the payment plan in order to, like, pay it off, unless the whole thing was, like, or it gains interest if I don't, like, acknowledge that it's happening. But there's no way to fight it. There's no way. I got so fucked over. This country is fucking stupid. I was gonna put some healthcare stuff on here, but I was like, no, that is actually scary. I can't even mention it. I literally
too
can't
haunted.
even. It's too haunted. Yeah, I can't. Or, like, again, because this also happened this year, of, like, when my car makes a noise, like if I turn it on, I hear something or the lights come on, and oh my god, my heart like drops into my butthole. I'm like, I cannot. That's so scary.
Yeah.
No.
It is. It is scary. You know what else is scary? Getting older. We ran a 10K. Yeah. We were raving about it on our last episode, I think.
Yeah.
My ankle has been hurting ever since that day, and I don't know what I did. And then I went on a hike and rolled that ankle, and now I'm like, well, great, it's never gonna heal. And I've never had these issues before. Like, this is crazy. Yeah. And I think what would be really scary is to like wake up tomorrow and my body has aged like 60 years, but that day will come. And that's going to be a scary day.
But I don't want it to happen right now. Like, that was on mine. Is like when you do some sort of like normal activity that you do all the time, and all of a sudden you hear like your back pop or your knee pop or something, and you're just like, cool. Like now, I like was doing planks and stuff this morning, and I just went to stretch, and now my like wrist hurts, and I'm like, for what? A stretch I do every fucking day? Yeah. Is this a joke?
No, it's
a haunted house.
Terrified from typing. As much typing as I do, I'm so scared to have like tendonitis or whatever.
Oh my gosh. I feel like you go like up and down on your thing.
But also like I'm not ergonomic in my setup. Like I should have like a thing for my wrists, like the really ugly setup and the really ugly mouse. Like they're designed to avoid
those things,
and I don't do them. So it's scary.
Maybe you should. Let's see here. I'm just gonna run through my little list. Oh, men crying I'm the nice guy. That is so fucking scary.
Ever since Love is Blind, yeah, a new fear was unlocked. Have you ever had a guy behave like that?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Crying because they can't get fucking the punani? Yeah. Or just like going from like this switch up to being like angry to sad, and then to angry and then to sad. Oh my god. May that love never find me again.
I'm trying to think. I've definitely had like very tumultuous relationships, very dramatic, but not ones where they're like sobbing hysterically or something.
Maybe not to that like extreme and for as long as it had happened in the show, but yeah, definitely. Yeah. Ugh.
Oh gosh, that is.
I'm the nice guy. Shut the fuck up.
No. I gotta say, spoiler alert, but I'm so glad they didn't get married.
Same. I'm so glad none of them did.
Because, honestly, KB,
you deserve
so much better.
Meeting someone new and then have them casually say the R word or the F word. Like, why is that making a comeback now? I hear it all the time. All the time.
Like, what? We already established it's not okay to say. Yeah. So what's happening?
I don't know.
We've also established a lot of things aren't okay and they're happening again. Yeah, so
that's so true. It's really everything's making a comeback, which really just stay in the past.
Literally, what in my haunted house is literally what's happening in the United States. It's just
so fucking scary,
so spooky, and the fact that like it literally, it hasn't even been a year.
I know
it has not even been 1 year. And we have at least 3 more. Who knows? Maybe forever.
Oh my god.
That's actually the fear.
That is the haunted house. the dictatorship that we're heading down is quite honest. Like, we have to laugh about it because it is so scary.
Yeah.
I refuse to believe that we will let that happen, but also a dirty bathroom. This is kind of like, I'm going all over the place, but this was my mind. Like, a dirty bathroom, like, I think of, even when I am, like, busy and I haven't gotten a chance to clean my bathroom, like, if it is getting so, like, I am disgusted and then I feel like my day is ruined. If I go to someone else's house and their bathroom is disgusting, I just am like, having
especially
to use...
a guy.
Especially a guy. especially like just wipe the mirror off. Like you have your spit everywhere, which I get it. I am like dirty. I'm wanting to get in there and clean, but it's like you don't have paper towel and Windex. You don't Clorox wipe. Literally, $5 Walmart. I don't get it.
I don't know if you remember this, but we were at like a house party. I feel like I was in the bathroom with you, and we walked in, and it was like a bar of soap.
No, but you told me this as soon as you left the bathroom. You came to find me to tell me this.
It was literally just like a bar of soap, like a disgusting mirror, a soaking wet towel that I'm like, what else do you use this towel for? And like, just, it was just dirty and gross, and I'm like, this is a boy's bathroom.
Like the soap is used for their hands, their butt, their hair. Yeah. Like it's disgusting. I cannot. Plants dying, which has been happening to me recently.
That's so scary.
I want to cry every time. If I see, it gives me anxiety. It's like hearing your dog throw up in the middle of the night. Like hearing that sound. It's like I wake up and I see like a yellow leaf and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like what's happening? I can't handle it.
It is really sad. You might have seen, I just was emptying all the empty soil buckets into one because I was like, we don't need buckets of soil sitting on our balcony with no plants in them. And I tried to repot one of mine, and I was sitting, like, letting it sit out there, and then I went out later, and it fully had fallen over. I was like, okay, so I guess we're done with this plant, too. I'll just throw this away.
It's so sad.
I don't know what's going on. The pothos or whatever, they're thriving.
Yeah.
But that's the first plant I got, and the people at the nursery were like, you can't kill this plant. Like, you have to try to kill this.
Great.
And the one that's on the top of our bookshelf, that was from, what's it called?
Like
Propagating?
yeah. Oh, wow.
And it's doing great. I feel like those are meant to just chill. The rest of them, though, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I thought you wanted water.
I know. Well, that's what pisses me off. I have a bone to pick with the gardening people. It's like, you Google it, like, I'll take the picture of the plant, and I'll be like, help me. And then it's like, could be signs of overwatering. Could also be signs of underwatering. Too much light. Also, maybe not enough. Also this, also that. I'm like, what do you mean? So what? Like what?
Yeah, what do I do?
More water, less water? I don't fucking know. It's not helpful. Someone needs to just...
Have you ever tried those little orbs that you like fill with water and put it in the pot, and then from my understanding it just like takes the water when it needs it?
My mom did it when we were like for the plants that were outside, but I have really tried to like contributed my success to my plants when I moved to San Diego of like the bottom watering. And then I stopped doing that because I was like, it's so much effort, and I repotted a lot of stuff, so I don't have like a bowl big enough to do that. And well, now I'm going back to it because I fully think it was the top watering that really just fucked everything up.
Oh shoot. I did see you doing that the other day, and then that's what inspired me to repot things. There's nothing to be watered anymore because the plant is dead, but...
Our little avocado stick was my favorite.
It was truly just a stick. When I took the pit, because the plant grew from the pit was molded. So we just had a moldy pit with a stick sticking out of it in the dirt for months.
Welcome to our haunted house.
Scary balcony of the house.
So sad. A packed parking lot outside the grocery store. Like if you planned...
Specifically at Trader Joe's.
Oh, yeah.
Because like, you know the inside's going to be just as scary.
It is when I pull up, even if it's like, okay, I planned it, so I'm going to go when I think it's going to be like the least busy and everything is going to be fine. And I pull up and there's like nowhere to park, even in like the back 40. I'm like, should I just go home?
Do I even need food?
No, I'll just eat whatever, the ice cubes that we have overflowing from the freezer.
It's crazy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, that is scary. And I went to Trader Joe's on a Monday, which I thought people grocery shop on the weekends, so no one's doing it on Monday. They are. I think everyone has the same thought. Never go on a Monday. It was really bad. But a Friday. We went on Friday night.
Well, that's what I thought. But I went on... Wait, what was my day off? Yeah, I went on Friday. Wait, what? Did I?
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was your day off.
No, I was not thrilled.
Wait, but did you go Friday evening?
No, I went earlier. Like, I think I went earlier in the day, right?
I think that's probably why, because people are prepping, so they don't have to do it Friday evening. But when we went Friday evening, I thought
That was the best. That
yeah.
was. I just, the timing has to be
I
right.
know.
It's so scary, though, when there's, like, I'm like, great, nowhere to park, then I'm not going in. The people on the street that try to get your signature, I can't.
My
If
God. That's so good.
It's so scary. I'm like, you see their little vest, and I'm like, oh, fuck, where do I go? Like,
If
where
I
do-
start talking to them, I will be donating to whatever cause, and I hate that about myself.
Same.
I've
Sometimes I'm
signed
like-
up for the Nature Conservancy, and I had to like call to get them to remove. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I got scared, stuck in a conversation at the mall. Okay, take me off.
It's so scary. It's so scary. You don't want to be a bitch, but I'm also like, no. I
really-
barely have money to exist right now. You think I can give it to you?
Yeah, I don't have money for a $25 a month, and then they sell you on like it's like a quarter a day or whatever, and I'm like, okay.
You know what else it could be like this math could be used for
I
anything.
I know.
When a really good friend says they know someone that you'd like, and then you meet the person and they end up being ugly or just like not the vibe, spooky. Because then I'm just like, huh.
Oh yeah, that's what you think of me, huh?
Oh
Okay.
man, walking into a room and having everyone look at me, like if I will walk into work and like people at the tables will like turn and I'm just like, why? No, turn around. Or like if you walk into a friend's party and you don't know anyone yet, so you just like you walk in and
Yeah.
everyone like turns and you're just like, oh. Like I wish you could just like appear. I wish there was like a
Yeah.
back way, like a back entrance that no one
Well,
can
we
look
were
at
talking
me.
about this, like when you feel like invisible, you speak and no one responds, and you're like, "Hello, did I speak?" It's those moments. I'm like, "Can we switch it?" When I actually am trying to talk and no one's even looking at me.
Yeah.
That's when I would want all eyes on me. But when I first walk in, just pretend you don't even see me. Like I
Yeah.
don't even exist right now.
Yeah, only when I start talking.
Yeah.
Being called ma'am. That happened to me yesterday, and I immediately ran into the bathroom.
It's just that's coincides with getting old, I think.
But like, really?
I get that it's like a polite thing, but also
There is like,
you just made me feel so insecure. You just made me feel.
I made the joke to my coworker. I was like, I fucking gua sha'd last night too. Like, fuck you. Like, truly, fuck you. Ma'am is actually wild.
I'm not 70 years old.
That is the only acceptable time to say it, when they are like respectfully decrepit. Like,
Yeah.
I literally like was like, what? Looking in the mirror, like, no.
Wait, I have things.
Oh, sorry.
We're
I'm taking over.
No, it's okay. I just if there's a pool in this haunted house, if the water is black or you can't see in the water, I am terrified and I don't want to be in it, and I will be hyperventilating and probably drowning. It's like I know how to swim, but for some reason if I can't see in the water, I will be having a panic attack.
Or if it's like too deep, even if it's clear, but the pool is too deep, I'm like, I am a good swimmer. I know how to swim. If it is a very deep pool,
Yeah.
I cannot. And then there's a vent at the very, very bottom. I'm like, Jaws is about to pop through that and come out and start just attacking me.
Yeah.
That is truly scary.
There's stingrays and eels in there.
Yeah, something slimy that is probably nothing but is something. I'm like, mind automatically gone. That's a good one. Wait, you go and say more since I just took like.
just wanted to go back and forth.
Okay. Trying a new makeup trend 20 minutes before leaving the house. Like, again, that's my own fault, but like something in my brain is like, this is a good idea. You'll make it work. No, I become the clown. Like, I become spooky scary.
I'm like, oh wow, I've never felt more out of my body than I do right now. That's like when you get makeup done. I think I've only ever had this happen once, but like you get makeup done for a wedding or something, and then you're like, this is not me. I don't look like this. I don't know who this person is. And you like rub your face and you're like, oh, this is like smearing off. on
It's
you.
so sad.
Yeah.
So scary.
Mine are all just really dark, like I've said, but I hope that. Okay, well, my haunted house would be like losing a limb,
Yeah.
like not being, I don't know, a severe car accident. Again, we go to death because that's just where. If I am having really bad anxiety, I can't fall asleep because every time I close my eyes, I think about getting in the most horrific car crash.
What is wrong with you? Why?
No. Like, I literally will have to just, like, start scrolling on my phone or doing something because I close my eyes and I'm, like, flipping my car on the freeway. And, like...
Oh my god, that's so scary.
So that's in my haunted house also.
Oh my god, that's so scary.
Do you not think about that?
No. No, not at all. Mine are more like, no. Mine are more like psychological. Like, literally someone telling you for years and years and years that they love you, and then all of a sudden it's like, actually, I don't. And like, this has all been fake. Like, those are the things I think about.
Well, that's also terrifying. It's also why I haven't.
We're really messed up.
Stable relationship because I'm like, you're lying. I know you're gonna change your mind.
Mine are all stupid compared to yours.
No,
Yours are,
I
like,
love
actually
them.
haunted houses, and mine are just like actual, just like can't even
I'll
exist.
stop. You
no.
just keep saying yours because I just am dark
I
ways.
love it. Well, you know what I mean. When I go order my drink and I can tell, like, I know that I am paying for a drink, and they drop it off and I can immediately tell I don't like it. Like, by the color, by the smell. Like, if I order a margarita and it comes looking like yellow and it just, I can tell, or my Cosmo and it looks like water, and I'm like, this is not, even with a gin martini that's supposed to be clear, I can tell it's not good, and now I have to sit here and drink it and pretend to enjoy it.
I have to share, I'm really proud of myself for this. This is the first time, and we've talked about this before, like, sending things back is just like, it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I ordered coffee, and someone else took my coffee, and then they were like, vanilla latte, and the guy was looking at me, and I was like, I think the other girl took my drink, and I feel like he was just kind of like, okay, well, like, you can have this one, in a way. Like, he didn't say that, but he was just like, oh, I'm sorry about that. And I was like, can I get just the plain latte made? Because I don't want vanilla. And he was like, oh, yeah, no problem. I don't know why that was so scary to do that. But then I was like, I left and I'm like, yeah, I wanted this drink and I got this drink. And I'm really happy that I said something.
Yeah.
Because I feel like old Erica would just be like, I enjoy vanilla latte. Yeah, I'll take it.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
That is truly scary. It's hard. It's hard because, like, in my mind, I'm just like, I will complain and spiral, but then won't do anything about it. Like, I just keep it all in, and then I'll just come home and yell about it to you. But then it's like, this could easily be solved by being like, no, I paid for this. Give me what I got.
Yeah, or
in a nicer way, obviously. But
like when you get a drink and you're like, this is horrible. Just being like, I see people do it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, you work in the restaurant industry. Like, what do you think when someone does that? If they're like, this is not good.
I think it's how you approach it, for sure. Like, when people are like, this is disgusting. And I'm like, I'm so sorry about that. I didn't cook it. Yeah. Like, I just fucking work here. Like, tell me what you want instead. Do you want it free? Do you want another one? Like, I hate when they're like, yeah, it was, not the best. And I'm just like,
okay, but you ate it all.
That's another thing. When it's all gone. Like, if you really can't, if you don't like it and I can tell because you are not eating any of it, like, I feel bad and I'll take it back and have them remake it or get you something that you like.
Yeah.
I recently, this is different, but this can be in my haunted house because this man was so scary. He said that he cracked his tooth. He's an older gentleman. And he was eating a salad with shrimp. And I was like, you cracked your tooth? Eating something? He proceeded to stay another 2.5 hours and drank 2 more beers. I'm just going to say that if I, which I have, cracked my tooth, goodbye. I want the bill. I need to leave.
Yeah.
Even if it was or wasn't your food, I'm not going to sit here. Now I'm, like, stressing.
Yeah.
Add that to my haunted house. A cracked tooth. You know, like
Yeah.
teeth things. I can't.
Oh, that's so good.
And then he's like, he doesn't say anything, but he was like, yeah, I don't know what it is. He also tells me the like literal like the name of the tooth.
My F4.
Yeah, and I was like,
Canine.
I don't. Okay, like what? And then I tried to say like, was it maybe like the shrimp doesn't have the tails on it, but like, was it that? Was it like a big piece of pepper? Was it the jalapeno seed? What is it?
Yeah, what? Why is
The
she
tortilla
fat?
strips, like what happened? Or is it because you're fucking old and you should probably take your dentures out and just drink a smoothie? Like,
Oh no. Add that to my haunted house. Not
he
being
wasn't
able
that
to eat
old
food.
and I'm being I know. He wasn't that old and I'm being a bitch. But I was just like, you know, like tell me what you want. Like, do you want your salad for free? Just say that.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you for free. Or
Yeah.
I'll go ask someone that can make that decision because quite honestly, no one wants to deal with your shit.
Yeah.
We're going to give it to you for free.
Yeah.
But I'm like, do you want it remade? Do you want something softer than a salad? I don't know.
The most soft meal.
With shrimp.
Aside from soup.
Yeah, which we have on the menu. So I'm like, I don't know. Just tell me what you want.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I would, in my haunted house, if it smelled like a hospital, if you had a hospital bed in the house, and the only meals you could have were hospital food.
Just hospitals.
Hospitals.
Period.
It's just so scary, and I never want to be in one. Yeah, just that smell, like it makes me want to throw up.
Yeah. That's like, I guess, the thing that I like fear of like being so alone that I am like stuck in these places, like a old person's house and like home and no one's there. And
I don't know if you remember that lady that I was volunteering with, and her daughter literally lives in La Jolla and like wouldn't visit her.
so sad.
So then she had to go into a home, and I went and visited her in the home, and she's like sharing a room with another old woman who like won't speak, and I'm like trying to teach her, or she's trying to teach me how to crochet, but her hands like aren't working and she's getting frustrated, and I'm like, this is horrible. I don't like
So
this.
sad. Ugh, I can't.
Yeah, I hope that's not us.
Truly. Speaking of working at a restaurant, I wrote overhearing first dates, and then I went actually just first dates. Like,
That's true.
if you walk into a
you
haunted
only
house,
get to go on first dates, and you only get one night stands.
oh my god, I would die. I'd run away screaming.
At what point would you be like, okay, let's just say you make it through all of these things, and the end of the haunted house is like your dream life. Like whatever you want in the world is yours. What do you think? Do you think any of these things would make you like leave and not get to the end because you're like, I can't do this?
Yeah, if I had to walk through a room of all of these things that we just mentioned, like, even knowing that on the other end there is like everything I could ever want, I don't know. I guess like I obviously want to say yes, but I'm just like, my list is so long. There's
Yeah,
so
keep
many
going.
rooms. I don't know if I could do it. And then there's a pool, and then there's a car accident, and then there's a hospital bed. I'm just like, no. I can't.
You actually get to the other side in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Like, you're just not the same person anymore. I don't know what the flashing. Does that mean the battery's almost dead?
Oh, maybe.
Okay, so this is good. We know we can get to about 45 minutes. So maybe we should wrap it up.
Yeah.
We do have a second battery, so if we ever need to switch, we could always do that.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Okay. Well, those were literally all of mine. I finished all of mine. So this was a really scary haunted house.
Yeah. I feel like you should share more in like one of the note posts that you make.
Okay, yeah. I'll put
those.
all my other extra ones that I have on there that are so dumb. Oh, well, this is fun.
This is fun, guys. We were able to sit for a full 45 minutes. Usually we have to reset the camera every 15. So really excited to see how this turns out. Thanks for coming along this spooky journey with us.
Yeah.
And whatever your haunted house looks like, we want to hear your ideas also.
Yeah.
Have a safe, happy Halloween, and we'll see you in November.
See you in November.